It is a disturbing trend parents need to be aware of. Teens taking so much cold medicine to get high, they overdose and end up in the hospital. And it happened to a local girl. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 5:30.
That teenager is a high school student in Newberg, and tonight Tim Becker is going beyond the headlines to learn more about this trend that's happening every day.
I was able to get a copy of the police report from Monday's incident here at Newberg High School. It says the female student ingested large amounts of cold medicine, what teens sometimes refer to as DXM, among other things.
You got triple C's, you got robotripping, there are all sorts of slang terms for it, which right away tells you that there's a problem there.
It's now part of the Urban Dictionary, robotripping, downing an overdose of cough medicine.
So this is my first time
to get high.
Cheers.
A teenager says, hey, this is a perceptibly cheap, risk-free high, and it's not risk-free, but they'll take multiples of them. You're talking about 20 times the amount they should be taking in order to have this sort of trippy effect.
Police tell me that's what they think happened here at Newberg High School, where the female student was acting odd and had something altering her behavior. She was eventually taken to Providence Hospital here in Newberg for treatment. I showed the report to Tom Parker from Lines for Life, where they work to prevent substance abuse and suicide. He tells me that 1 in 25 teens are now abusing over-the-counter drugs like DXM, short for dextromethorphan, and that 1 in 3 know someone who's abusing.
People need to be aware of the changes that are going on because of this, because it's affordable, it's easy to get your hands on it, people have it in their medicine chest.
And the downside: nausea, irregular breathing, affected heart rate, and possibly fatal liver damage is something teens often overlook.
There's a perceived lack of harm there. A teenager might say, well, if it's available over the counter, it isn't risky.
When I asked one school official about over-the-counter drug use here at Newberg High School specifically, she told me that they're not seeing a trend, and they're treating this as an isolated incident. In Newberg, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.